Hi friends, welcome to Phonics. Today we're still talking about writing our our words in ABC order, alphabetical order. I was thinking of greater than and less than, but we're not even in math anymore. I have to switch my brain to phonics. So I'm going to share my screen and we are on page 309, 310. There is, let me see. Well, on the back of this page, there is, what is that animal? A deer? We're still talking about Yellowstone National Park. So we have all these pictures of really cool wildlife. All right, read with me right at the top. When placing words in ABC order, look at the first letter in each word to decide the order. If more than one word begins with the same letter, look at the second letter in each word to decide the order. Sometime we need to look as far as the third letter in each word to find out which word comes first. This is something that we've already practiced. This is something that we've already done. So I trust that you guys can handle this. We also, when we were doing our spelling book in the class, we had a lot of practice with our spelling and putting numbers or words in ABC order. I keep saying numbers. Okay, so let's get right into number one. Place the waterfalls in Yellowstone in ABC order by numbering their names. So the first one says Tower Falls, then Gibbon Falls, and Union Falls. Which one? So we're reading across this way, okay? That way you don't get confused. Which one comes first? Is it Tower Falls, Gibbon Falls, or Union Falls? Think about alphabetical order. Do I say the letter U first, or is that towards the end? What about T? What about G? The letter G comes before the other two. Then what comes next? From G, T, then U. So T and then U. Very good. Okay, let's look at the next one. Upper Falls, Virginia Cascades, or Lower Falls? What comes first? Yes, Lower Falls. Then what? It gets a little bit tricky with the U and the V. LMNOP is kind of like in the middle. QRSTU and then V. So U comes first and then the V. Very good. All right, let's keep going. Number 2 says, look at the second letter of some of Yellowstone's geysers' names to number them in ABC order. So remember, we're going across again. Cliff Geyser, Castle Geyser, Constant Geyser. Well, they all start with a C. So if it helps you concentrate better, you can cross out the C and we can underline the L, the A, and the O. That's what we're going to look at, okay? A, we know automatically comes first. What comes after A? Is it L or O? Yes, you're right, it's L. LMNO. So O is going to be the third one. Very good. All right, next. Flood geyser, fountain geyser, or fearless geyser? Let's see. They all start with an F, so I'm going to cross out the F's so we don't get confused, and I'll underline the L, the O, the E. Well, I know the E is towards the front of the alphabet line. What would be next? O or L? Yes, the L and then the O. Good job, you guys. All right, let's keep going. You guys are really good at this. Look at the third letter of some of the places in Yellowstone to number them in ABC order. Okay, so all of these in this row are going to have the same letter up to the third letter is going to be different. So the first two letters I'm going to cross out so I don't get confused and underline T, C, S. All right, Cathedral Peak, Cache Mountain, or Castor Peak? Well, T, C, or S comes first. C comes first. And then if you're saying QRST, so then the S comes second, and then the T comes last. That would be number 3. All right, let's do the same thing with the bottom. The BA, we're not going to worry about. We'll worry about the D. BA, I'm not worried about. I'll worry about S. And then the C. So D, S, C. A, B, C, D. So C comes first. Then the D. Well, that was easy. You just do 2 of them right away. And then the S is third. Well, that was pretty easy. Are you ready for dictation? Your favorite part. I knew it. All right, these are going to be some compound words, but you're going to write them separate, okay? So you're not going to write, so you'll write one word here, one word here. One word here, one word here, okay? Here we go. Paper clip. Paper clip. Then next to it, rubber band. Rubber band. All right, and then next, blue crayon. I'll say it one more time, blue crayon. And while you keep doing that, I'm gonna flip it over to the back and get our page ready to go. All right, we get to be editors again. We're gonna be using proofreader marks to add commas and punctuation to the sentences here, okay? Remember, to insert or add something, you're gonna do that little caret. Kind of looks like an arrow, just the top part of an arrow, all right? Okay, here we go. Yellowstone National Park is in Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho. Well, they're listing something here, 3 different states, Wyoming, comma, Montana, comma, and Idaho. Is there a punctuation at the end? Oh, they forgot it. So let's do the caret. For everything we're adding, we do a little caret, right? It's this little guy right here. Okay. Did you know that it was the first national park in the United States? It's a question. Did you know that it was the first national park in the United States? I actually didn't know that. I just learned something. Oh, and that we're asking a question, but there's no question mark. Go ahead and add it with a caret. Go ahead and add the question mark. Visitors may see birds, reptiles, mammals, and fish. That kind of sounds like we're listing out several things. What do you think? What are we missing there? Whenever we list out several things, we have to include commas. Very good. So visitors may see birds, comma, reptiles, comma, mammals, comma, and fish. Am I done? No, I need to add the period. Good job. Try a hike on one of the boardwalks. Try a hike on one of the boardwalks. Okay, let's add our punctuation because they didn't add it there for us. Good job, friends. All right, circle the word that would come first in the dictionary in ABC order. Remember, the dictionary is the book that defines all of the words. Any word you want to know the definition to, which definition is what it means, you would look it up in the dictionary. Nowadays, you can go like Google what the dictionary is. If you go on Google or on the phone, you would go dictionary.com or something like that, and it would bring up all the words. But back in my day, when I was growing up, friends, it was this really thick book that you'd have to open to look, okay, I need to find the word starts with the letter Z, you'd go all the way to the end. Or if it starts with an M, you'd go towards the middle. Or if it was in the A's, it would be towards the front. So you had to actually search for these words that you were looking for. Clouds, crayons, cars. So you're going to circle the word that would come first. Well, they all start with the C. So let's look at the second one. I'm going to cross out the C and underline L-R-A. Well, I know A is the first letter of the alphabet. Nothing's going to beat the letter A. So there it is. I can already tell for the second one. Cross out the M. Look at O, A, and O. Well, we know that A is the first letter in the alphabet. Boom. Done. Same thing. O. Now they're getting tricky. V, 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 A, A, L, C, N. What comes first? Well, L is towards the middle, N kind of close to L. But what about the letter C? Is that towards the beginning of the ABC? Yes. So vacation. Very good. Number 3, draw hiking trails with your brown crayon to match the words with the abbreviations. Circle the words that do not have abbreviations. Okay, a bunch of different lines here. So I'm going to get my brown crayon. You're going to do the same. So I know that ounce goes with the abbreviation OZ period. Doctor goes with doctor. May doesn't have one. Mrs. And Saturday. What about an hour? Oh, Thursday. June, it doesn't look like June has one. A pound, boom, right there. A gallon. Oh, it's far. An hour, ooh, so far away. Feet, not like your stinky feet, but like the feet that we measure with. And a quart. And October, woo, all the way on the other side, woo. And Monday would be MON period. There it is, a yard. Oh, here it is, YD. December, the month, DEC, period. Remember, it's still capitalized and it always has to have a period. Okay, let's keep going. Mr., that's pretty close. What about an inch? Any other ones? Does April have one? No. Are you missing it? I think we got them all. Wow, we did that so fast. I thought this was going to take us forever, to be honest. All right, use proofreader marks to show which words are not spelled correctly. You should find 4 spelling mistakes. I'm going to underline that in red. You know, I always like to do that. 4 spelling mistakes so I don't forget and I know what I'm working towards, okay? So you're going to write SP whenever you find it. I cannot find my blue pen. I think it may have slipped through a hole in my pocket. If it fell in a puddle, it probably sinked. I guess I will have to use my red pen instead. Okay, just by reading it, I can quickly see the mistakes here. Well, I cannot find my blue pen. Well, that's like I blew a bubble, not like the color blue. So that's 1. I think it may have slipped through a hole in my pocket. Well, that is like a whole number or a whole pie, the whole thing. So that's wrong. You're looking for HOLE, like a hole in your pocket. If it fell in a puddle, it probably sinked. That's not the right way to say that. Sinked, it probably sank, right? Because it already happened. I guess I'll have to use my red pen instead. Are we talking about like reading something? It's red, like the color that I'm using. Very good. Oh, there's no more. That's it. We just finished. All right, let me see before I say goodbye to you. All right, friends, I'm wishing you the best day ever. Okay, best day ever. We are coming to the end of all of this, but I don't want you to forget that on the Facebook page, we're doing our virtual jogathon. So you have to pick this or that, okay? So there's 2 options there. You get to pick which one you would like to do, record it or take a picture of yourself for the drawing. You're gonna be entered in the drawing, and this is a daily prize, okay? It's not like at the end of the week that we wait till Friday. No, this is every single day someone's gonna be winning a really awesome prize. Good luck, I hope it's you. All right, friends, we'll talk soon, bye.